What's happening, Internet people? John Ryan here with IGN, looking for all the Voxophones in BioShock Infinite. We're in Comstock House right now. This is the security door where you have to go upstairs and open it to rescue Elizabeth, and it's sitting right here in the elevator.
I suppose the siphon is a kind of leash. Yes, my father put it on me. But when the time came, neither did I remove it myself. What would happen if I took off the leash, and I found I was as obedient as ever?
So the next Voxophone you're going to try and get is in the room labeled Where We Lie, which is in the center of which they've got this like weird medical station signed up. But to the left of that, there's an incinerator room, and you'll find the next Voxophone sitting in this coffin right here.
Our minds are born festering with sin. Some are so blighted, they will never find redemption. The mind must be pulled up from the roots. My children are without blame, without fault, and without choice. For what is the value of will?
The next Voxophone you'll find is in the last room with one of the Boys of Silence. That's the dude with like the big bell thing on his head with the two earphones coming out of it. I'm actually showing it to you coming back from the Warden's Office just because he's gone and there's nobody else to fight. But it's around back of where he is on this table here.
Bring us the girl and wipe away the debt. But in the end, he is the one who'll have to pay down all of our accounts, won't he? Where does his guilt start and mine end?
Once you make it into the Warden's Office, on the downstairs level, if you go straight across the room from where you come in, there's a blank film being projected near a desk. There's a Voxophone right next to it.
As the days pass, I believe less in God and more in Lutece. My powers shrivel as my regrets blossom. All of this because my father failed me. By the time I realized how far I'd gone, it was too late to stop it. But there is still one last chance at redemption for both of us.
And then once you walk upstairs in the Warden's Office, in the security center, it's right next to the lever you need to pull, just sitting down on the chair. It looks really comfy, though, I think. So anyways, grab that, and that's the second to last Voxophone in the area.
What I've done cannot be undone. I cannot stop what I have put in motion. But perhaps I can keep it from ever starting. He was my first hope. And now, he is my last.
Okay, I lied. The second to last Voxophone was not that. The second to last Voxophone is actually in the elevator that you're going to take to go back down to the security door. And then there's only one more after this, I promise.
Tomorrow the leash comes off, because all of this has to end. But even if I destroy the siphon, will I be strong enough to see all the doors and open whichever I choose? And if I bring him here, who is to say that he would be any match for the monsters I have created?
And so the final Voxophone, once you jump back, or once she sends you back to the future, but not really. I just like saying that. Anyways, there's a lockpick door across the hall from the exit door in this area. Have Elizabeth pick the lock, and then duck upstairs. The Voxophone's sitting right on the guy's desk. That'll do it for the Comstock House Voxophones in the area. For everything else with BioShock Infinite on the PS3, 360, and PC, be sure to keep it tuned right here to IGN.
Nice.
The procedure should help immensely with the issues we've had with the girl. Once the device is implanted, any effort on her part to alter the state of things will emit a most painful electric shock. Pavlov made a dog salivate. We'll make this one weep.